Hi, this is Annie Coburn and I'm in London, England. Have you ever thought about kayaking down the Thames River? Well, that's not something that you would normally think about doing, but that's exactly what we're doing today, is we're taking a kayaking trip down the River Thames. Carolyn and Dave are helping me in.
Good.
We started the company 2 years ago, just purely starting from Windsor, coming down. We do not press ourselves at all too much. It is recreational. I'm from South Africa. My wife and I are semi-retired. We're actually over here. We only are here during the summer months. During winter, we go off to other exotic locations.
Well, Mummy and I were looking for something different to do and found Thames Kayaking on the net. And it's a really nice option to get out of London and do something a little bit different. I know I want to come back.
For anybody coming to London who perhaps has spent a couple of days in the centre of London, I can't think of anything nicer that you might enjoy than a peaceful kayak trip up the Thames. Seeing the English countryside at its best, being able to stop at old country pubs, and just relax anywhere. It's a fantastic way to see another part of England.
The tour is roughly 9 miles, starting from Windsor, coming down towards Magna Carta Field, where we stop and have our lunch, or alternatively we stop at Wraysbury. From Wraysbury we then continue on for about an hour and a half to 2 hours down to Laleham Park, where we normally get out at Laleham. We do have other stops that will be at Truss Island, which is an old swan colony. This was developed in 1774. Most beautiful place it is. The whole river adventure, as we may call it, is very, very scenic. We actually go through the locks, we don't go around them. It is very, very different. It's a different way of seeing the countryside.
This is the lock that we're in right now, and 75,000 gallons of water come out of the lock to allow us to go to another level. And it's very, very gradual. You know that it's going down because you can see the sides, but other than that, it's pretty calm. The team has just gone 4.5 miles downstream the River Thames. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a picnic over here. Carolyn has brought us a wonderful snack for lunch, and then the team will continue on downstream for probably another 3 or 4 miles.
The business only runs over the summer months, which is from between April through to September. 7 days a week we run the business, and starting doing a pickup at 9:30 at Datchet Station, and we will then return you to Datchet Station by roughly 4:30.
I've never been in a kayak before, but I'd like you to tell you something about these kayaks. They are incredibly comfortable. They're very stable. It's very easy to get in and out. I think there is no way, unless you throw yourself in, that you could fall in the river. They support your back. Basically, it's just like being in an armchair. The
kayaks that we have are totally inflatable and are flat-bottomed, so they are very, very safe. As yet, we haven't had one client fall in, and we've been operating for 2 years. For everyone that has got something that needs to do something slightly different there, join us for a run on the river here. It is a tremendous day out there. We have a very, very nice lunch. Looking forward to seeing you all. Cheers.